So for my presentation, I'm doing it on Egyptian hieroglyphics. So a little history. Hieroglyphics were the writing system of ancient Egypt. They aren't technically used in coding. They were a combo of logographics and alphabetical elements, meaning each symbol represented a word or a sound. It's kind of similar to the Mandarin language. So in the creation of them took place during the early dynasty period, around 3100 BC. Hieroglyphics played a huge part in recording religious rituals and other scripts depicting Egypt's information and their culture. So for the encryption, the method they used to find the encryptions is called the simple substitution, which means the original text was encoded by using a substitution cipher. So this is an example here on the right where this is a simple substitution of letters. We learned about this in class. So each symbol on the hieroglyphics represent a different letter or a phrase. So for decipherment, Jean-Francois Champollion, excuse me if I said that wrong, he was the one to originally figure out how to decipher the hieroglyphics using the Rosetta Stone, as well as, so the Rosetta Stone had like Greek and Demotic parallel texts that would coincide with the Egyptian hieroglyphics at the top, and he used it in a way to discover. Well, he used it and translated the hieroglyphics to Greek, and then to French, and then eventually to English. So he was the one of the historians that worked on that. So for encryption and decryption, ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics weren't designed with encryption in mind. There isn't any evidence to suggest that they were used as a cipher. It's simple. It's simply just a language. Much like English, most of the hieroglyphics are read left to right. Hieroglyphics are basically pictures that can be read. Each symbol represents a word. A way to tell is to start reading where a person, animal, or bird is. So on this one, on the left, there's a person. You'd start reading there. So in this example, we are starting from the man, like I said, that's seated. And these symbols, the eye, the throne, and seated god, represent the Egyptian god Osiris. And that's how you read and describe Egyptian hieroglyphics. So this is where my work cited.